Good morning. Good morning, students. In the last class also we did some questions. We continue that today. Look at the question and answer this quickly. From the group of 35 children who participated in a game, 19 were boys and 17 were above 15 years. In here, we consider the boys as a set, and then next one, the students or children who above 15 years. Then 6 of the girls who participated were aged below 15 years. Represent this information in a Venn diagram. Represent this information in a Venn diagram. So we have to draw Venn diagram. Okay, this is universal set. Name this set as boys, and this as children who above 15 years. Okay, from group of 35, so universal set 35. (35) 19 were boys. 19 were boys. So boys set marked on the circle 19. In the circle altogether 19. Okay. 19 were boys and 17 were above 15 years. 17 were above 15 years. So 17 above 15 years. Okay, and 6 of the girls who participated were aged below 15 years. 6 of the girls. So in here children, universal set is children, full children. This is boys. So out of the region boys, out of this region girls. So there are two regions, this and this. These are girls. So out of 6 of the girls who participated were aged below 15 years. We consider this circle as above 15 years. So out of this, out of boys and out of the above 15 years is considered as below 15 years. So for this, out of these two circles, below 15 years and girls. Okay, this is 6. 6 of the girls who were aged below 15 years. So out of this circle, and they are girls, so they should be out of this circle, so we can put here 6 out of the 2 circles. Okay, represent this information in a Venn diagram. Okay, we represent it, and how many boys are above 15 years? This is boys, this is above 15 years, so this region means boys who above 15 years. Okay, the intersected region. Okay, that we have to find. What are the other data given? Altogether 35. Okay, altogether 35. So boys and in the 2 circles, this is 35 minus 6. These 3 regions equal 29. These 3, 29. X, Y, Z. X plus Y plus Z, 29, because out of these 2, these 3, 6, 29. Okay, but we know x plus 2y plus z equal 19 plus 17. 19 plus 17. How can I put this? Look at this. This circle contains x plus y. This is y plus z. If I add both these two, x plus 2y plus z, that is equal 17 plus 19. Okay, so x plus 2y plus z, 17 plus 19. 17 plus 19, how much? 36. Okay, I subtract first one, name this is equal first equation, this is second equation, subtract second from 1, first equation from 1, I get second, y equal x cancelled, z cancelled, so 2y minus y equal 36 minus 29, 7, y equal 7. Okay, y equal മാറിയും ചെയ്യലാം, ബോയ്സ് ആൻഡ് ബോട്ടും ചെയ്യലാം. ഓക്കെ, ഫുൾ ആ കൂട്ടിനാ 35 കൊണ്ട് വരുമേ. 35 equal x plus y plus z plus 6 and varum. 19 minus
x plus x. Ida intersection x and vechi kondu seiyala.
Oh, intersection x and vecha
35 equal 19 minus x plus 6 plus 17 minus x plus 6.
Oh, intersection என்னண்டு வருது உங்களுக்கு?
7 and வருது.
ஓகே, அதான் நீங்கள் மாறியும் வைக்கலாம், ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் ஒவ்வொரு மாதிரி எடுக்கலாம். நீங்கள் எக்ஸான் எடுத்து வச்சு செய்யலாம். ஓகே, சரியா? அப்போ இன்டர்செக்ஷன் 7 அண்டு வருது, y ஈக்குவல் 7 அண்டு வருது. அப்போ 7 அண்டு வந்தால் இப்போ நான் இதை y என்றதை அழிச்சு போட்டு 7 அண்டு போடுறேனே, சரியா? அப்போ இது 7 அண்டு வருது, சரியா? 7 அண்டு வந்தால் எக்ஸ் என்னவா இருக்கும்? Altogether on the circle, boys circle, in the circle region, boys region 19, so intersection, this is 7, so this 19 minus 7, 12. Okay, this is 12 and that becomes 17 minus 7, 10. Okay, what is the question you have been asked? How many boys were above 15 years? How many boys were above 15 years? How many boys? In the circle, boy circle 19, this region 12 means boys who below 15 years, because out of this circle above 15 years. So how many boys were above 15 years means this is boys and intersected with above 15 years. So this region means boys above 15 years, boys above 15 years, that is 7. Okay, so answer, how many boys were above 15 years? 7 boys. Okay, you can draw the Venn diagram by taking one circle, one set as girls and other one children above 15 years. There are different Venn diagram, and but the answer is same, it becomes 7. Okay, okay. Now we move to another question. From group of 80 who went on a trip, %, were wearing hats but not wearing wristwatches. 40% of the group were wearing wristwatches, out of which 30 were also wearing hats. Represent this in a Venn diagram. Try this. Okay, from a group of 80 who went on a trip, 50% were wearing hats and wristwatches. In here we consider wristwatches as a set and other set wearing hats. Wearing wristwatches. Watch wearing hats. Okay. From a group of 80, so universal set 80. Marked on the line, universal set, and 50% were wearing hats. What is 50% numbers? 80. 50% of 80, 40. Okay, half of the group. 50% means half. For 50% of 80, 40. 40 were wearing hats. 40 were wearing hats, so marked on the line 40, but were not wearing wristwatches. So we put the 40 in this region. 40 were wearing hats but not wristwatches. Okay, wearing hats but not wristwatch, so this region, this is only 40. Okay, இப்போ இதில் வந்து என்ன நடந்துடாக்கு உங்களுக்கு 50 வீதமானாக்கள் wearing hats but not wristwatches. அப்போ wristwatches அணியலையண்டா hats மட்டும் அணிகிறாக்கள் தானே. ஸோ இந்த ரீஜன் 40 என்று போடுவோம். ஓகே, 40% of the group were wearing wristwatches. 40% of the group. So 40% of 80, how much? 40 by 100 into 80, 32. Okay, 32 wearing wristwatches. So we put on the line 32 wristwatches, out of which means in the 32 பேருக்கு சரி, out of which 30 were also wearing hats. Also சரியா, அப்போ intersection 30. ஓகே, இதில் கவனிங்க வடிவா 40% of the group were wearing wristwatches, that is 32. இப்போ 32 பேர் உங்களுக்கு wristwatches அணியிறம், out of which இந்த இவேக்கில் 30 பேர் என்ன இனம் தொப்பி போடணும் hats. அப்போ wearing hats and wristwatches 30. Okay, so we can find the other regions. This altogether 32, so this is 30, this is 2, altogether 32, this is 30, so remaining region, this is 2. Okay, we can find the region out of these two circles. This is 32 plus 40, 72, so 8. Okay, we found every region, each regions. Okay, okay, represent this information in a Venn diagram. Okay, we represented. How many of the group were not wearing either of the above mentioned two items? How many of the group were not wearing either of the above mentioned two items? That is out of the two circles 8. Okay, we can find simply, easily. என்ன கேட்டுக்கிட்டாக்கு, இந்த ரெண்டையுமே அணியாதாக்கள் எத்தனை பேர் ரெண்டு கேட்டுக்கிட்டாக்கு, ரெண்டையும் அணியலேண்டா என்ன, இந்த ரெண்டு வட்டத்துக்கும் வரக்கூடாது, வெளியில் இருக்கிறாக்கள் were not wearing either of the above mentioned two items. 8. Okay, this is easy one. 8 of them were not wearing either of the above mentioned two items. Okay, we move to the next question. Everyone read this, read the question and represent in a Venn diagram. Okay. In a certain village, 36 farmers grow potatoes. So one set potatoes to grow potatoes. Okay. And 36 farmers grow potatoes. So 36 potato. And 18 farmers grow only chilies. Only chilies. This is grow chilies. Only chilies out of potato in the chilies. How many? 18 farmers. Okay. Furthermore, the number of those who do not grow potatoes is 24. Out of potato is 24. Number of farmers out of potato 24. There are two regions out of potato, this one and this. Already we know this 18. So this is 24 minus 18. How much? 24 minus 18, 6. Okay. They say is those who do not grow potatoes is 24. So out of potato is, out of the potato region there are 24 farmers. There are two regions. Already this is 18. So this becomes 24 minus 18, 6. Okay. And the number of those who do not grow chilies is 26. Those who do not grow chilies. Out of this region 26, because do not grow chilies is 26. So this is out of this region, this and this. This is 6. This region and this region 26. Already we know this is 6. So this is 30. Okay. 30. 36 minus 6, 30. Yeah. Chilies do not grow chilies 26. Sorry. Do not grow chilies 26. So in the random jet 26. These two regions. Sum of these two regions 26. Already we know this is 6. So the remaining is 26 minus 6, 20. Okay. Very good. 20. Okay. Now we try to fill the remaining regions. There are one region remaining. Already we know the potato circle altogether 36. So this is 20. So the remaining one, this is 20, altogether 36. So this is 36 minus 20. How much? 16. Okay. 36 minus 20, 16. We filled every regions. Okay. Now, what is the questions we have been asked? How many of the farmers grow neither of the two crops? Neither of the two crops. Neither means, neither of the two crop means rendayume payiridaadavarkal. How many? Rendayum payiridaadaakkalna, what are the questions? Out of the two circles. 6. No? The 6 farmers. Okay. Next, how many of the farmers grow both crops? Grow both crops. In this region, this is the region, grow both crops. 16. Okay. 16 farmers grow potatoes and chilies. 16. Okay. Okay, we move to the next question. Read this carefully and okay. A survey conducted in a certain village on 80 randomly selected households revealed the following information. Okay, they got the following information by conducting a survey. Five households have neither water supply nor electricity. Neither no means ரெண்டுமே இல்லை. 5 households, 5 வீட்டுக்கு வாட்டரும் இல்லை, எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டியும் இல்லை. 30 households had no electricity. 3 householdல electricity இல்லை. சரியா? The number of households having only water supply was 7 more than the number of that had both water supply and electricity. Number of households having only water supply was 7 more than the number of had both water supply and electricity. என்னவாம்? household having only water supply மாத்திரம் இருக்கிற வீடுகளின் எண்ணிக்கை வந்து 7 more than the number of both water supply and electricity. எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டியும் வாட்டர் சப்ளையும் இருக்கிற வீடுகளின் எண்ணிக்கையை விட 7 கூடவாம். ஓகே, நான் பார்ப்போம் சேர்ந்து represent பண்ணேக்க பார்ப்போம். Represent that information in a Venn diagram. First draw the Venn diagram. In here there are 2 sets. One is electricity, had water supply, had water supply. Okay, one had water supply, had electricity. Okay, five house 80 certain village on 80 randomly selected household. So universal set 80. Five households had neither water supply nor electricity. Out of these 2 circles there are 5 households. Okay, neither water supply nor electricity. 30 households had no electricity. 30 households had no electricity means out of the electricity region 80. Okay, out of this region 30. Okay, out of this region 30, so this region plus this region 30, so this is becomes 25. Okay, if we put here 25, out of the electricity region there are 30. Okay, 30 households had no electricity. Okay, we fill the 2 regions. Next there are one more data given. The number of households having only water supply was 7 more than the number of that had both water supply and electricity. The relationship between these two regions is given, these two regions. So if I take one is X, I take this one is X, and household having only water supply was 7 more than only water supply. Only these two regions. Relationship between these two regions given. So the only water supply equal 25. Already we found 25. Only water supply 25 is equal. Only water supply was 7 more than the number of that had both water supply and electricity. We take having both had both electricity and water supply as X, so X plus 7 more than 7. Okay, they given 7 more than the number of that they had both water supply and electricity. அதாவது என்ன தந்திருக்கு உங்களுக்கு, having only water supply was water supply தனியாக இருக்கிறார்கள், அதை தான் நாங்கள் 25 and ஏற்கனவே கண்டிருக்கிறோம். This only water supply was equal to 7 more than the had both electricity and water supply. ரெண்டையும் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்களை விட 7 கூடவாம். அப்போ அதை வச்சுக்கொண்டு ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் போட்டுட்டோம். அதில் இருந்து நாங்கள் XF காணலாம். How? If we make subject as X, 25 minus 7 equal 18. So the region, middle region, both having both 18. So I raise X and put 18. The middle region becomes 18. 18 have both electricity and water supply. So through this we can put this region also. Altogether 18. So altogether 80, totally 80. So 80 minus 18 plus 25 plus 5 give the region only had electricity. 80 minus 20, 30, 48. 80 minus 45, 80 equal 32. This is the region had only electricity. This region, okay, 32. Okay, now we find the number of households in the each regions. So we can answer questions now. Represent this information in a Venn diagram. Okay, second one, how many households had both water supply and electricity? How many households had both water supply and electricity? Both 18. The region which common for both electricity and water supply, intersected region, 18. Okay, 18. Next one, how many households had electricity but not water supply? Electricity but not water supply. This is electricity but not water supply means out of water supply belongs to electricity. That is this region out of water supply belongs to electricity. Okay, out of water supply, out of this circle, and belongs to this circle. So 32. Okay, 32. Next, how many households had no water supply? Had no water supply means out of the regions out of the region water supply. Out of this region, this is water supply. So out of this there are 32 plus 5, 37 household had no water supply. 32 plus 5, 37 household had no water supply. Last question. How many household has exactly one of these facilities? Exactly one of these facilities. ഇതിലെ ഉണ്ട് മട്ടും കൊണ്ട് families. How many households has on exactly one of these facility? Which region? If I said that region, this region only had electricity and only had water supply. Okay, 32 plus 25 equal 50. 57 family household has had on exactly one of these facility. Okay. Okay, I think everyone clear about sets, and you can answer any question comes in your exam. Okay, now we finish this class. I think we did enough questions. You get the knowledge about sets through doing these questions. Okay, now we finish the class. In the next class, Wednesday, we see another chapter. We will see another chapter. Until then, bye. Thank you for joining with me.
Thank you.
Bye.